Hello, my fans on YouTube. Nicholas Vankowski here. Today, we are going to be trying out the full release of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Um, I don't know if they've managed to make. I don't know what kind of. If they've managed to fix anything that's been in the leaked build. If anybody is given that a try, but like from my experience with the leaked build, it wasn't that buggy. I've seen some really bad bugs like with this game, like the teleporting pixelated zombies and the Whack-A-Zombie minigame, or that one really weird video where it's like, where it's like where it's like 3-10, if I recall correctly, that level where it's like I don't even know it. Like, but if you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about.
I can't pause. It's not pausing. It's not pausing. It's not pausing. It's what is going on?
I'm just gonna play up to like 1-10, see how that goes, and let's hope they manage to fix up the game quite a bit. And I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Alright, title screen looks basically the same, including this thing being a completely different art style. Privacy and cookie policy. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Don't care. Don't care. Go away. Go away. Go away. Stop. 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 Okay. Come on. Yeah, I don't care. Blah 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 blah. New name. My name is Knick-Knack. That's what my dad used to call me. So far looks exactly the same. Is there a little smiley face on the flower? Whatever. So these, like, I remember these being messed up when you click the flowers in the leaked build. Let's see if they fix that. No, they have not. That's a great sign. And this is still fast as hell for no reason. I know that dramatic chun has no meaning to no reason to be there since it already cut to the reveal before that sound could play. Anyway, and they still have not fixed the issue of all music being the final wave music. Did they add hotkeys? No, they have not. Okay. So basically, same old, same old. You know, I'm gonna... Hey! They got rid of the fast music! That's great. Fantastic. That was such an unnecessary feature. I'm glad they got rid of that. Where, like, the music just, like, speeds up. Love it. Can I get the pea shooter skin? Yeah, I spent good money on that. I want to see it in game. Okay. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Alright. There we go! That was definitely not worth pre-ordering. But does it not even have a firing animation? They couldn't even be they couldn't bother animating a firing animation. Are you kidding me? Wow, what shit. And it's of course it still appears as the normal pea shooter when I'm selecting it, because why not? And there we go. 1-3. And this is still... Wasn't there like... never mind, that's not a good talking point I want to use. And they still, of course, the lawnmowers still appear on top of the house, breaking the illusion. Sorry that I don't have much to say. I've played this game countless times, PvZ 1 specifically, so I don't have much else to comment on. Wouldn't it have been a better idea if they instead, like, cut out, like, a portion of, like, the bush here, so, like, it's not like your entire lawn is locked off by a giant thing of bushes? Because I think some houses are kind of like that, where they have, like bushes like this, but there's, like, an entrance kind of area, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, let's spice things up by activating all the other skins. Hey, achievements that were very easy to get. What wonderful fun. Ooh, I wonder, this would be a good demonstration to see if they managed to fix the issue with the pixelated zombie's arm. Alright, it seems like they have, because if I recall correctly, in the leaked build, they just sometimes just continue just to fall like that. That's what the cursor did. What my cursor just did. As a Half-Life fan, I would be like happy with like the head crab skin, like the head for the cone head. But I'm not like I feel like they could have done a better job at making a head crab in the PvZ art style. This does not look very much like it. Second, I feel the degrading forms of the head crab itself just seem kind of lazy. Like, oh, its legs move a little bit. Like, it doesn't get any, like, wounds on it or anything. I'm not saying, like, it has to look like a crime scene photo or anything, or an autopsy thing. I'm just saying, like, to show, like, this thing actually taking some form of damage. Like, maybe, like, a dent or, I don't know, a slight bruise. But I feel like that'd probably be a little too graphic for a game like this. Just something more than just slightly moving the limbs. That's all I'm saying. And depending on how well this video does, I'll continue the rest of the greetings, neighbor. My name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you gotta clear I'll need you to clear. But at first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use a shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Okay. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going, boy! Here, take this walnut! Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go! Pull me a winner! Okay. Hold on a second. I want to see if I... Hold on, let me pause the... Wait. Walnuts still have their eyes like this. I'm pretty sure that's the issue from the leaked build too. So they haven't fixed that. It'd be nice if there's a way to like reverse the speed button instead of having to cycle through all the different speeds. Especially since this is supposed to be the definitive way to play Plants vs. Zombies 1. And there we go. Tater Mine! I know it's called Potato Mine. Don't correct me in the comment section. I've been playing this game since 2010 or 2011, somewhere around that time. I know. No, just... No, I want 2. Glad to see achievements are working, by the way, because in the leaked build they do not work, or at least don't work for me, because I think might have been some people that worked for. I'm just not that one of those lucky people for whatever reason, and I'm probably too late to place that potato mine there. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. No, don't put the walnut there. Would it be a nitpick to say that they probably should have used like less blurry renders of the plants for the new plant screen? Probably is. Well, let me see if they fix this. Okay, you cannot deselect a plant when you still cannot deselect a plant when you're in the seed packet bar. I don't know. I never thought to question what the proper term for this is. This this. Like this whole thing as a whole with the sun counter, the shovel, like this whole like thing here. sound effect sure doesn't get too annoying after a while. The pixelated zombies dropping. I wonder if they see. Let me see if they fixed the codes not working. Typing mustache does not enable mustache mode. Fantastic. Future tricked out. Nope, that does nothing at all. So they only fixed like one thing with the leak build so far. God damn it. No, you know what? Hold on, do I have enough time? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play until 2-10. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. If the rest of this turns out to be the shit show I was worrying it would turn out to be, there's like a YouTube channel. There's a series on YouTube by this one guy. I forgot what he's called, but like it's a YouTube series called like What Happened, and it's like about this, and it's like this guy, right? And he covers like the history and development behind like really shitty movies or video games, like Duke Nukem Forever 2011, Saints Row 2022, which I'm never going to play, not on this channel or in my spare time. That game is atrocious. If this turns out to be really bad, I would love to see like him do an episode on that, so we can kind of get like an idea of like the development history behind this game and why it's so shit in some aspects. And since I don't have much else to say, I'm gonna quickly look up what that YouTube channel I was talking about is called. Click on the sun. Yeah, multitasking. Go there. And of course, my calculator opens for whatever reason on my phone. Yeah. Matt McMuscles. That's the guy I was talking about earlier. Matt McMuscles. That's the guy who makes what happened. Give his channel. Look at his channel for a bit. Give him a subscribe. Subscribe to him if his What Happened series is pretty cool in your eyes. I think it's pretty cool. I honestly don't really watch anything else he makes aside from that What Happened series of videos he makes. Will I be able to plant down 3 more repeaters? Let's find out. Alright. 1-10, let's get into this shit. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. One thing I don't get about, like, the retro skins is, like, they're not, like, PvZ was never, like, a pixelated game, right? So there's nothing, like, hold on, let me try to figure out how I want to word this. Like, there's nothing old about these, it's just pixel art. Very subpar pixel art about that. If you really wanted, what they should have done, I think I saw somebody mention this on the PvZ wiki Discord server. What they should have done is make like the retro skins, like those like MS Paint style like early designs that they had, the plants had. Like, I'll try like throwing up a picture of like what I mean, like in editing if I ever get around to it. But that is what they should have done. That would have been retro. Like, actually retro. Not, like... Not what they went with... Not what they chose to go with. This is taking way too long. And that is not where the repeater goes. I can't tell if, like, when I misplace plants like that, I can't tell if that's, like, an issue with, like, my mouse's sensitivity or the game somehow. But I'm gonna guess the former. Come on, give me a chomper. Or not. Alright, and 2-1, here we come. Here we are! Evening, knick-knack. Those zombies just won't let up. Let me try this with, like, my actual acting potential. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? No, that's fucking terrible. You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers though. And lucky for you, you've got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of plant as many of plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Again, that was terrible. I can't tell if the chewing sounds for the pixelated zombies are different from how they are in the leaked build or not. Probably not, because I don't think I've ever actually like tried listening to them with like my headphones, with these headphones on, my pair with the microphone. Hey, you've collected 270 coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll show you something really neato. I think it's a little better of showing my acting prowess. I haven't checked yet, but I really hope this game has, like, workshop support. Probably not, though. I've grown to expect the worst in life, and this game does not seem... Like, I don't think it's as no, you know what, let me take a few steps back. I don't think this game is as as terrible as people, like, make it out to be. But it's definitely, like, lacking in content that it should have as the definitive way to play Plants vs. Zombies 1. It needs the console-exclusive game, mini games. It needs... I think it needs more skins on top of that. That's just my personal opinion. Needs the Great Wall Edition content and the Journey to the West content. Concept art that's not faked. I haven't been able to see if that fake one with the disco zombie still in the game. I bet it probably is, though. So Okay, I completely forgot what I was even saying. This is like B minus B grade B grade like C minus grade content right here. Really shitty commentary because I can't think of anything to say. Oh wait, I have enough time to quickly throw down some pea shooters. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I forgot. Also, it can. Also, this like needs like the exclusive puzzle like levels and mini games from original edition. Definitely not the PvZ hybrid content from that game though. It could really like it could probably go without that. What? Oh fuck! I just realized I got sunflower. Well, I guess I'm gonna work with only 5 plants because I have no need for sunflower when I got sunshroom. If there is no like workshop support for this game, I think I recall hearing about somebody like decompiling this game, like the leaked build, like, decompiling it, and I guess having some form of like. Nah, never mind. I'm even gonna attempt to say that. Also, wait. Here's something I've noticed. Hold on. Okay, never mind. So what I was gonna say was like, I swear sometimes like projectiles that go past here sometimes manifest here. So whenever there's like large clusters of zombies, like, and the fume streams are attacking, look over here and comment in the comment section if you see like fumes appearing in this general area where my cursor is making circles. And say like, yeah, hey, I see that too. What the fuck is that garbage? I think I could say the F-bomb by now, because I think I remember, because if I recall correctly, there's some sort of, like, thing where it's like, I can say the F-bomb, but not in, like, the first minute of a video or something. Hey, want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750. Hey, they changed it! Original leaked bill, it was $700.00, which is completely unnecessary, because you can't get change. You just get bucks from coins. So it's nice to see that they fixed that. So that's 2 things out of, like, what? 10 misses. 10 hits out of 5. No, 2 hits out of 10 misses. It'll cost you 750 bucks, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How's that sound? Hell yeah, man! All right, and hey, next time when you save up to 5,000 bucks, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade too. Check you later. Thanks, Dave. Grave Buster. Okay, not gonna make that mistake again. I want. What do I want? I want. Okay. So I think of some other really cool things to like talk about that are kind of off topic. Ooh, so that guy that was like fixing up PvZ online a bit. I finally got my hands on like a version of his fix build with the fix for the choose your seeds screen, but I really need to get around to like making a video on that. It's just I've been kind of like gotten my hands tied with just college, visiting my dad, college especially, since that's been kind of like really giving me some serious anxiety. They recently gave me like a final deadline of sometime in November, and it's kind of got me like a little nervous that I might not be able to complete it because I'm only halfway done, and yet I should have been done by like months ago. But it's just so hard because it's like I can't. And I shouldn't have put a pea shooter there. And this lane's probably okay. Never mind. I managed to save it. It's just hard because like it's not something I'm passionate about. I'm not into like sequel development and all that stuff. But I have no other interest in anything as a career. And I want a better future. I want to have a bright future ahead of me. So I gotta complete this college stuff. So now I'm trying to really like lock in and make sure I'm getting like one lesson done per day. See, look what I mean. That was what I was talking about earlier with the fumes that are teleporting like at my house. See? Seeing it, guys? Oh, I can't remember if I said this earlier when I was bringing up that decomp thing about this game. I'm hoping that means that that could be used to like make mods that'll add to this game, make it actually worth buying, or fix it up a bit and introduce some more quality of life features that make this worth the 20 bucks. And I just got a notification on my phone that apparently the original Chester Cheetah model from the Food Fight 2002 trailer, if you guys have ever, if you guys know what the hell I'm talking about, was just found. The original model from that test reel thing. I'm gonna respond to that real quick. Hold on. Frickin' sweet. There we go. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? Yes. It's just like hunting squirbows. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn. Oh, you mean a mole? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And they still haven't fixed Dave's telekinesis. I guess that's canon now. Dave can just either... What do you think is happening here? Do you want to bet that in canon he's got like telekinesis, or he's just got like a glass stand that the hammer is on, and because it's glass, it's see-through. Okay. Oh, a mallet, not a hammer. Mallet. And instead of me, it's you! Alright, let's see if they... If that... okay, they still haven't fixed the hammer sound. The mallet sound only playing once. Like a... That little, like... punch sound. I like that they took the effort to fix some things. But they should have fixed more. Wait, better yet, hey, if they were willing to make sound effects for like adding, for like, if they're willing to add sound effects for the pixelated zombies, why didn't they add like the head crab death sound from Half-Life when the head crab falls off of the zombie? Wouldn't that have been a little clever? I'm just nitpicking at this point. And I have yet to see any zombies teleporting to my house, so that's a good sign. I really like that you could use that I like that, like, because of the speed button, you can kind of speed up that process of, like, if you got any extra sun and you want to quickly remove those, any tombstones for some quick cash. No. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Okay, you know what? Maybe this was a bad idea to bring Snow Pea. The level's already almost halfway over. Yeah, this is definitely a bad idea to just make this a Snow Pea only thing. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? I'm really straining here to think of anything relevant to this that I could say. So far we haven't experienced any like major game-breaking bugs, so I guess that goes to show how in my eyes at least, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It's definitely underwhelming in content. It absolutely should have had way more stuff to it to make it definitive edition. But it's not like Half-Life Source bad or what's another really shitty remaster. No, that's more like a source port than a remaster. Again, wouldn't this also count as a source port since it's just like the mobile version plopped into Unity when the mobile version is made in C# or something. Just some food for thought. Oh, man, he ate him. 2 times the charm? Yeah, that worked that time. And there we go, 2-10. And after this, I'm done for the day. Until we do part 2, if this video does well. Oh, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. They're really getting caught up on S's and Z's, aren't they? And I'm feeling pretty ballsy. Let's just do this on 2.5 speed. Because I'm a great PvZ player. I'm not insecure. I'm only planting these hypno shrooms here because I need space to get more things to plant because it keeps giving me instant plants that I don't need yet. They still did. Oh yeah, I forgot. They didn't. They're still missing that little hypno sound that plays whenever they get hypnotized. And there we have it. That is all I'm going to play for now. Thank you all for watching, and you read the dialogue anyway. Looks like the zombies gave up on attacking your front yard. Now they're attacking your backyard. And to top it off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they fall asleep during the day. Well, ain't that just dandy? It still irritates me how there's no menu button here. And, okay, co-op, give it a try. I don't have anyone to play with, so that's that now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Give them all my other content to watch if they pique your interest. Overall, so far, I think it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Still, it's not perfect though. That doesn't mean it's a good remaster. It could definitely use way more content. That makes it worth the $20. This should cost $10. Yeah, I hope they have plans for more DLC in the future to add more cool stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.